Hey, I'm Chase and this is All Things Random. Today, we're diving into another watch review. Now today I think we're diving into the best of both worlds when it comes to cost and quality. We're going to be looking at a high beat automatic watch for $50. Is it worth it? Let's take a look. Now, I have not had a very positive experience with the watch brand Starking. I was very excited when I ordered this watch off of Amazon, and when it showed up, I opened up the box, I took out the watch, and to my dismay, the second hand was knocked loose, and for $40, it's really not worth taking to a watchmaker to repair. I decided to give them another chance, so I returned the watch, I got a refund, and I chose to just dive in and buy something a little more expensive. So instead of the $40 watch you saw previously that was damaged, I chose to spend an extra $10 and get the solid stainless steel bracelet version of the same watch. Now, when I pulled this thing out, I was so pleasantly surprised. This thing had some weight to it, and it just said better build quality than the other one. Now, the packaging on the watch is very minimal, and I'm guessing it's to keep the cost down. But what I love the most is a couple turns of that crown, and you'll see the value that I truly believe. And that is that 28,800 beats per hour movement inside this watch, giving it 8 ticks a second. Now, 8 ticks a second gives a smooth sweep to that second hand, as opposed to 21,600 beats, which is most Swiss movements. So it gives it 6 ticks a second. Well, the 8 ticks a second gives it that very smooth sweep across the dial. It just glides. Now let's put on my gloves, and we're actually going to get in to what the watch actually is. Now, the quality of the watch amazes me as I hold it in my hand. It has applied indices on the dial at the hour markers, dolphin hands, a solid stainless steel case measuring at 40 millimeters. The dial itself is very clean with a matte black finish. Only the Starking logo is beneath the 12 o'clock and the word automatic is above the 6. If I could say it in one statement, it is a classic design that's uncluttered and simple. This does have a date window at the 3 o'clock. It is very small and elegant, I think. It also states it boasts a sapphire crystal on the face. The lug width on the bracelet is 20 millimeters with solid stainless steel links. Now, I'm not a big fan of the different finishing on the bracelet. I would have preferred either brushed or polished. Now, it does have a butterfly clasp that is relatively well constructed, and honestly, I think the bracelet is the high point. For an extra $10 to get solid links, solid end links, and a butterfly clasp with this decent of quality, I think, honestly, the bracelet itself is probably worth as much as the entire watch. Now, let's take a look at the movement. The movement is undecorated, and you know what? Honestly, I think they would have been better not having a see-through case back, but just having a classic, solid case back. I think they're really not doing any justice trying to show off the movement. Now, they do have solid end links, which is something that not even SeaGull provides on its $200 divers. Again, the case is a solid 316L stainless steel. It does have a high polished finish. I'm not really a big fan of the high polished finish. I would have preferred maybe a brushed, but the overall look of the watch is still pretty great. Now let's flip this over and you can see that even the crown is laser etched with the Starking logo. It's a flower. Now, there's one thing that I love about this watch that even Seiko's don't offer at a price point 4 times as expensive as this, and that is hacking and hand winding. Now, hacking, for those who do not know a lot about watches, is when you pull out the crown and the second hand stops. There are some watches that you pull out the second hand to set the time and the second hand continues to move. Well, this allows it so you can literally set your watch with the exact same time as another watch to include the seconds. Now, when you engage the crown on this watch to set the time, it is very, very smooth. You can feel the gears and the teeth engage, and you know it just has good quality. I just love this watch. It just has really good quality. I love the winding of it. The rotor is pretty quiet for the price it is. And again, let's go back to the price. $50 on Amazon. I believe it's listed as $53, and it comes with a coupon that has $3 off. So I got it for $50, and that was free shipping on Amazon. Now, this is what the watch looks like on my 7.5-inch wrist. It looks a little large, and it wears a little large, but it's only 13 millimeters high and fits comfortably underneath the cuff of my sleeve. Again, I'm not a big fan of the bracelet. However, I'm going to get an aftermarket leather strap and see if it makes it just look a little bit better. And this is what you get for $50. Honestly, I think it's a great deal. Now, if you like videos like this, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment down below of what you would like to see reviewed next. If you'd like to find out about the giveaway, go into the description below and find out how you could possibly win this watch. Till next time.